I'm going to be talking about kneecaper and why it is by far one of my most desired, I could say, legendary effects, and what I want when it comes to a kneecaper weapon. So, my favorite kneecaper by far is the 10mm pistol, and the reason for this is its ammo is high in variety. Its damage is really nice for an automatic pistol. Its magazine size is fairly large, fast reload, which means the faster the fire rate, the larger the magazine, the faster you will cripple your enemies. So I've crippled, what's the axe of my Pip-Boy here? I'll have crippled a Deathclaw, a legendary Rad Scorpion, which is about to die because Kate is just too good, and another Rad Scorpion, which I'm about to cripple, but he's probably going to attack me. That's the, this is the Deathclaw. It's a mythic Deathclaw. He's all crippled up. And, it doesn't do that much damage. This thing right here, this is just regular Deathclaw Rad Scorpion. But the cool thing about a kneecaper perk is there's 3 different kneecaps. Okay. So the first kneecap is, or the first cripple is when you cripple the, let's see what this, Rad Scorpion dropped real quick. Acrobat leg. But, already have free fall armor. But, so there's 3 different stages when it comes to crippling an enemy. The first stage is, crippling their legs or they, limp. Okay, when they limp, that means they're moving slower. The second stage of cripple is when they can't shoot their gun or it's hard for them to attack. So that's the second stage of cripple. And then the third stage of cripple is where they cannot move at all and they're completely vulnerable to an attack. Okay, so you can easily take out a weapon, go from the behind, and easily storm. Okay, but they can still attack you even if you go in front. See? Like that. But he still died. And let's go loot this mythic Deathclaw. Wherever he died. Kate probably disintegrated him. I'm not even surprised. She's holding a Gatling laser. But my 2 favorite weapons by far, and the reason I like these 2, is the kneecaper 10mm pistol and the kneecaper flamer. I also have an alternative, which is the kneecaper Institute automatic rifle. So obviously, when you use an automatic kneecaper, you're going to cripple your target about 3 times faster than you were to use a regular enemy, right? So, yeah. So if you were to kneecap a regular enemy, or not a regular enemy, with a semi-automatic, it's going to take around maybe 15 seconds to get the second stage of crippling. About 20 seconds if you want to fully cripple the enemy. Well, with an automatic, its damage is lower, but its kneecapping potential is indeed higher. So in a full mag of a 10mm pistol, you're guaranteed stage 2 of cripple. If you are lucky, you can get stage 3 of cripple and immediately just make an enemy vulnerable, which is why I like the 10mm pistol. 24 shots, 20% chance, which means you have an extremely high chance of fully crippling an enemy after using an entire mag. The same thing goes with the flamer. The flamer is by far my second favorite. The only reason why is my second favorite is because its ammo is not in that big of a variety. But I will show off the crippling flamer, which is by far my the best for crippling in a matter of seconds. There you go. There he is, fully crippled in literally a matter of like 2 seconds. Now the flamer does a lot better job of that, you see, because what the flamer does is since it has an extremely fast fire rate. When it has an extremely fast fire rate, you can cripple them in a matter of almost 1 second. You can fully cripple an enemy because of its extremely fast fire rate, and it's just so hard to not cripple an enemy in 1 second. The flamer, since it's low on ammo, makes it my second favorite, but the 10mm pistol can basically do the same. There we go. One clip, he is fully crippled, and that is why I like this. Then you can go ahead and take out any weapon you want and finish him off. He will not get back up from the cripple. He will stay there until he dies. I don't actually know, but he's going to be he's not going to get up for a while, is what we're saying. Poor Deathclaw got his tail cut off, and yeah, you can definitely see the damage right there. But that's why I like kneecap so much, is I can easily, since my extended Ripper, I don't have a Furious Ripper, which sucks, because if I did, that Deathclaw would have been dead in a matter of seconds at the same time of crippling him. But, so what I would recommend doing is getting automatic and then upgrading commando, which will allow you to do some damage. And yes, I do see that Deathclaw up there on the hill. Yeah, I think that's just a regular mythic. But so that's stage 1 of cripple. He can't move as fast. Stage 2 cripple, he can attack, and he died before stage 3 cripple. But this is especially helpful against rad scorpions because they are the abomination of my life. They break a lot of my bones, they cripple me, so I give them a taste of their own medicine. But yeah, so like I said, the reason I like the 10mm pistol is that its ammo is in wide variety, and at the same time, it does a good amount of damage, and it's just overall one of the best guns in the game, because you can cripple these guys extremely fast. So overall, if you were to go with any legendary perk, I would go Furious, Kneecaper, and 2-shot. It's just a regular Deathclaw. What'd you know? I gotta find this rad scorpion. There's a rad scorpion hunter, and then this is the regular rad. Oh, he's legendary. But this guy's in stage 2 of cripple. As you see, his arm is crippled right now. And stage 3 of cripple, which means you can easily switch over to another weapon and immediately finish them off. But stay behind the enemy, as they can attack you if you are in front of them. I have another one behind me. So, if you are low on ammo, the Institute, since fusion cells are so common, that the Institute rifle is one of the best for any beginner kneecapper, or any beginner guy who wants to kneecap. So, if you really want to kneecap, but you don't have a lot of 10mm ammo, go ahead and switch over to the Institute rifle, because you can get just to 1,000 rounds before you even finish it. Once again, just amazing perk, and if you want, you can go ahead and see, I have 1800, but the thing is that you can waste a lot of ammo when using an automatic weapon that has 24 shots in the magazine and a fast reload. But if you guys did enjoy the video, please leave a like and possibly subscribe. It would make my day. Tell me if you like this video. It's just a fun little thing I like to do. 3 stages of cripple. Overall, this is a great game, but yeah, peace out.